Questions?
Well, Dean, what do you just kind of make of that game as a whole?
Yeah, we thought it was a great hockey game, back and forth. We thought we played really well. If we could find a negative, we didn't get a lot of pucks through in the offensive zone, and we're going to have a look probably tonight. We don't do a lot, but if they were blocking or if we were hitting them, and you know, because a lot were their sticks and where we tried to get it through. We had people at the net, but we didn't have enough of those opportunities here tonight. But after that, like, you know, it would be hard to find a negative here tonight.
Another game that you guys really jumped out and came out with a lot of energy. Is that nice to see that finally starting again this year? It seemed at the beginning maybe it was a little bit slower pace in the first period.
Yeah, no, we were ready. The group was ready. They, like I said, we had the energy. We rolled right away, and yeah, our first period was real good. It has continued to do that.
I mean, there were two scoring chances that the net was knocked off the moorings tonight. I mean, how frustrating?
Yeah, it's 100%. Well, the second one for sure. He literally, and our Freddie Shabbat said it's a trend with that goaltender.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you can't knock the net off 3 times and not get anything out of it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, we have offensive time in there and sustained time. We could get more opportunities, and all of a sudden, boy, it's stalled out and momentum's gone and whatever. I don't understand it. I don't, and it's hard to ask them. You don't want to yell at refs all the time, but it didn't make any sense how a goaltender can knock it off 3 times and there's no repercussion.
Would you make of the push at the end just to get back with him on with the goalie? Well, that looked like that was obviously
Great.
Getting back to where you guys had success.
Yeah, great. I mean, Curl 99.9% of the time scores that goal, hits it hard. He makes a great save. Maybe influenced a little bit. Greeny was coming, so maybe pushed it a little bit. But no, we had the looks. It was everything was executed correctly from whatever when we pulled 4 and a bit. So we definitely gave ourselves a chance at the end.
Ryan Reeves makes his debut in a Minnesota Wild sweater. What did you?
Yeah,
think?
real good. Created some offense too. Played, you know, that line was real good defensively against, you know, arguably one of the best player in the league. So, you know, he filled in real nicely, and you know, hasn't played for a while, so he's just going to get better.
Do you, you know, the Goudreau line and Dumba and Goligoski spent a lot of time in the run end tonight. I mean, is it going to be a work with that line, or do you feel like, you know, it was just kind of one of those nights?
No, I think that line will be fine. You know what, we sat, I don't know if it was after the first or after the second, we said we hadn't got them out there a lot. Maybe that stalled them out a little bit, so we'll take some responsibility there of not keeping them flowing in the game, but they'll be fine.
Do you have any update on Brandon Duhaime and or Jonas Bourdin?
Yes, but Rhodes is here, so we anticipate that he will play whenever we play again, and but not Rhodes or Duhaime.
Is it an upper body?
Upper
issue with
body.
him? Okay.
I know you don't usually know timelines, but like, is this something that could be concerning with Duhaime, or
No.
kind of keeping it more dated, not dated?
I mean, it's always a concern, obviously, that he's not, you know, he's not skating. He won't skate tomorrow. So once he starts skating, then clearly we'll be able to give you a little more of a timeline.